Dude, if you got a girl in love with you, when you have a girl in love with you, it's never the boy saying, oh, let's do it. It's always her. That's what you want, bro. If it's the guy going to her, it's so fucking creepy. TheZherkaOfficial.com. But remember, I don't want you actually learning that stuff if you don't have status, bit of looks, and network. Because if you don't have the Trinity, you're gonna just be failing every class in college. Right. Fucking running game and picking up bitches. And it always starts with, John, I'm gonna get your program just for one. I just have one girl. And then you start fucking a bunch of bitches. And then you go, oh, I failed college. I think the program, I wish there was an age bracket where it's like, you know what I mean? Because if the youth get it, you're going to waste your time. You should make your money first, right? It's such a waste of time to date.
Yeah, and also it is a giant waste of time. And when you actually build the Trinity status, network, and looks, when you work on that every single day, you're going to just naturally be more confident and you're going to be more persuasive. And you're not going to need to think about that autistically. I think the biggest part of the game is just removing the autism and the anxiety from your mind. The more in your head you are, the worse you are with women.
And listen to what you're saying. You're saying you're going to be less desperate. That's like the hottest thing in the world.
Yeah, it literally all goes down to confidence. And so if you're building those three things, you're going to be more confident.
Like, Chet, think about it. A good-looking guy who's up in her face, talking to her all night, versus an average-looking guy who's indifferent to her. Who do you think is winning that one? You know what I mean? She senses the anxiety. She's like,
she can feel it, yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't like that. So you want to be indifferent. How do you be indifferent? Simple. If she leaves my life, I just go back to Zherka world. You know,
you can't give him any leverage. I made that mistake early on. Like, the more leverage, like, I gave the women in my life a lot of importance, and then it would hurt if she left. So, but if you can rip the Band-Aid off and there's no pain, then it's always going to be better.
I think the only leverage women should have is initiating sex. She should always do it. I think when men initiate sex, it's
pushy and weird.
And it's like the worst, like, romance. Like, dude, if you got a girl in love with you, when you have a girl in love with you, it's never the boy saying, oh, let's do it. It's always her. That's what you want, bro. If it's the guy going to her, it's so fucking creepy.
You never initiate sex?
Never. No, I won't even date a girl unless, no. I will never date a girl.
Why is that weird?
I don't know. I will never initiate sex too because I'm always waiting from the man.
No, from your partner, not from like someone, like from your partner.
Of course, not from the random guy.
Your husband is initiating sex. That's pathetic.
So that's what I mean. That
when you have,
but how do you determine initiating sex? Because for women, they're never really gonna ask straight up. It's gonna be like
they're gonna do this,
like subtle. Yeah, it's gonna be subtle little.
No, it's not. They literally will grab your dick, bro.
Oh,
or they'll text you. I will grab your dick after work. Fuck.
But does it count as initiating if she's showing signs? If she's like,
no, I coach her. Like, every girl I date, I've coached her. I'm like, you're gonna lose me if you don't initiate. I'm gonna go to the next one. I literally coach them. I say, you better fucking get it going, nigga.
Does it count as initiating if she lights the candle? No, if she's waiting in bed, like sitting seductively, knowing what she's doing, does that count as initiation?
Yeah, it does. But she gotta touch me first. I'm never touching her first.